for these problems, you're going to round and then find the largest and smallest numbers in each group. So let's look carefully at the directions. So we're going to round, which is making a number easier to work with, but keeping close to the original value. Making the numbers end with zeros is rounding. But we're going to round each number to the greatest place value. So the greatest place value is just the biggest place that makes up that number. After that, we're going to circle the largest number in the group and box the smallest number. And to box something means just draw a rectangle around it. So let's look at some examples together. There are several steps to these problems. So the first step is to round each number to the greatest place value. So we're going to look at the number and we're going to round it to the greatest. So in this one, the greatest place value is the millions place, the 9. So to round it, we're going to look next door and decide if we make it a 10 or leave it a 9. So since it's less than 5, we're going to leave this a 9, so this number would round to 9 million. Okay, let's look at this one. So we find our place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. So this number would become 6 million. Let's look at this one. Same thing, find our place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. So that becomes 8 million. Let's look at this one. Find your place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. This becomes 2 million. Okay, so that's how you do the first step, which is to round each number to the greatest place value. And now what we're going to do is circle the largest number in each group and box the smallest number. So we just have to look and compare. All of these have the same number of digits, so we just need to look in the millions place. So the largest number would be 9 million. So I'm going to put a circle around the largest number. I'm going to box the smallest number. So the smallest number is going to be 2 million. I'm going to put a rectangle around the smallest one. So let's look at number 3. All right, we're going to be rounding to the greatest place value, so that's going to be the first digit in the number. So find your place, look next door, 5 or greater. Nope, so we're going to leave it alone. So that would round to 2 million. Okay, let's look at this one. Find your place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. So that's going to become 5 million. Okay, let's look at this one. Find your place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. So instead of 9 million, it's going to be 10 million. Okay, and for the last rounding, we're going to find our place, look next door, 5 or greater, we're going to add 1 more. So this was going to become 10 million as well. All right. The directions say circle the largest number in each group and box the smallest number in each group. Since in this group there's a tie, I'm just going to circle both the numbers. And I'm going to put a box around the smallest number. And that's how you solve these problems. So you try the rest on your own. And if you need help, you can rewatch the video. Good luck!